I am, yes.
And then I need to open those two covers above the fuel cock, which are the booster and starter buttons, which I have to press both at the same time, which I can't do with a mouse, so I use my home and delete keys to do that.
How's your frames per second while doing this? How's your frames per second? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right, so I'll press those two buttons. When the engine's turning over, there's a lever over on the other side.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mazda, Chevy 1-1, request startup. Chevy 1-1, Mazda, cleared for startup. Mazda, Chevy 1-1, request taxi to runway. Chevy 1-1, Mazda, clear to taxi to runway 26.
I think that's the only thing I could think of. I love how, like, I was looking at, like, years they want to do this year. They have long, like, goals.
It sounds familiar.
Didn't really think that much. Which is, in general, I don't really think that much.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I was debating about what I was going to play there. And today, What are you sorry for, Rebel? I just realized that. You said okay, sorry. What are you sorry about? I was debating about what to play today. I want to continue with the shady part of me, but I've also been kind of wanting to try to push more through our Spider-Man game, so that's why I chose Spider-Man for today. Plus, I mean, I like throwing things at everybody. It's been great.
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
It's best if I try not to touch the throttle and just use the brake and the
Hold on a second.
rudder. Push the throttle back too far then. I'll ask permission to take off as well, it's only right.
Sorry, guys.
And once again, this is how you taxi in an actual Spitfire, because the Spitfire doesn't have toe brakes, it's only got that one brake in the middle, which swaps from wheel to wheel depending on where you've got your
Yeah,
rudder
I'm not
position.
crazy. Are you? I can't tell if you guys are typing or if you can still see me, or like my stream is not picking up anybody's talking, and I don't know if it's on my end or
I'll wait here,
if
get
it's
permission.
Twitch, or if it's Twitch again.
Mazda, Chevy 1-1, request takeoff.
I'm not answering you because I'm not getting your guys' response.
Chevy 1-1, Mazda, you are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 29.39.
I don't know. I can't see you guys. I'm sorry. That's why I paused for a second because I was like, is Twitch being weird? Or is it
By the
just
way,
maybe it's
Twitch is
you guys are-
messing about at the moment. It's not working for some.
Oh, okay.
Can you guys talk to anybody? Can you talk to
That
Wow.
Twitch in general, I've got two
Okay.
streamers where the chat's not working and
Okay,
they're
guys.
struggling.
It sounds like Twitch is down again. I'm assuming you guys can probably still hear me if it happened the same way as it did last time. I adore you if you end up staying in my channel because I know it got frustrating for a lot of people last time this went down. I'm gonna still
Yeah,
keep
I've been
playing
called-
and streaming, but
Yeah,
I'll still
oh.
keep chatting and assuming you guys can hear me.
Yeah. I was just sending someone a quick
Let
message.
me- It looks like, I don't know. Anyways, I'll just keep moving forward, and if you guys can see it, then great. If not, then hopefully Twitch. I'm so confused at what and why it's so crashing. It sounds like it's not just. So, alright, I'm gonna switch over to the game. And thanks. I'll keep talking to you guys. Just assuming that your guys are there.
You know, you end up
And yeah.
getting too involved.
and hope- Start talking again. This is weird. Completely weird. Anybody knows what's really going
By
on?
the way, that
Start
screw.
chatting. Let me know. What's happening? Alright, let's switch over to the game. Let me pause the music.
Well, they can't make. They've got to make it realistic. Not everything's going to be
I apologize for,
perfect.
going quiet for a minute. I was so confused. So I'm like, is someone talking? The last message I have is Cedar that's saying that's exciting, can't wait to see it. And I was like, people just don't want to talk to me? Or was it Twitch? And I was like, oh, let me mute and Doug because I don't want to. Then that sounds really self-centered if I was saying that like people not. That sounds really rude as hell. But at the same time, some people just don't want to talk to And that's understandable. No, it's moving. Again. Why does it keep happening to mine? Like, it doesn't happen to Doug, it happens on mine.
Mm-hmm.
That's frustrating, man. Freaking frustrating. Alright. Well, wow. That's not it work.
Gear up.
What about
Adjustment
your
trim.
end? But he's a bit jerky, my end.
Oh, it's smooth for me, so that must be something to do with the
What's
stream
your
being
frames per
affected.
second?
43.
It's very jerky. The screen keeps moving. Like the whole screen seems to just every now and again just jerks about. Could be. Yeah, then when you've done that, try and go back on yourself so you've travelled on things that the game's already loaded. Yeah.
Got to put on my sight and make my guns ready.
Yeah, went to the home screen. So still 37 should still be playable. But yeah, I mean the firing doesn't really make it any worse, but it is really juttering. Yeah, it's I would look on Twitch, but I'll look over YouTube. I know you're on YouTube now. It's only on here because if I go on YouTube, you are smooth. On YouTube, you're smooth. Yeah, because on YouTube you are. When I really think about it, even the YouTube, maybe green is. I'd say it even looks better on YouTube. But no, your YouTube feed is smooth as anything. It's really smooth. And bearing in mind that the screen that I'm watching on Discord is a 75Hz screen and the other screen is a 60Hz screen. It's smoother on the 60Hz screen. I'm surprised it's not working. I don't know. I don't know if it's maybe, I don't know if it is the graphics card that's bottlenecking, because I mean, if you are looking to upgrade, I would highly recommend upgrading the GPU in it, because the GPU was a mid-range about 4 years ago. I mean, you won't need anything like magnificent or over the top. I mean, my GPU, I mean, your CPU is a lot better than mine. It is a lot better than mine. And my GPU is slightly better than yours. But obviously, I'd obviously have to find out what's the maximum motherboard can take. I mean, I would personally myself look at AMD's GPUs, because they apparently work better with their CPUs. Because unless you go to like, I know Nvidia make better GPUs, but unless you're looking at the very, very best, AMD will be more than good enough.
Get out.
Chevy 1-1. Marduk, clear to taxi to runway 26.
Yeah, that'd be a good. No, yeah. I'm not really doing. I'm not really doing anything that's over the top. Oh no, I'm on furlough until at least the 18th. I've got nothing better to do. So that's not a problem. Mhm. By the way, I don't know if this is your second screen you're having hidden, but inside your chat, you last time had 2 under your username. For example, I can see a brown screen, probably because of the background of my logo is coffee. My name. I can see at the moment, even though you're not streaming a screen, I can just see a very white screen with your ship in the middle. Because I mean, I think you were sharing 2 screens with. Obviously, I know the other screen's not doing anything, but that might be a reason why it was dropping a bit. I don't know. Mhm. Yeah, I can see. I've got one saying watch. I've got one message saying watch stream with like loads of peanuts looking at a screen, and the other one is just a blank screen. But yeah, you've got two screens open for some reason. There's me and then 2 of you. One with sharing your screen, another one. Unless that's voice. So I mean, I'm not 100% all there with Discord. I mean, I only get. No. Yeah, I know why it's doing that now. It's nothing to do with it then. See, I'm new because obviously when you're speaking, it goes green round the white screen. When I speak, it goes green round my one, but your one doesn't do anything. So I'm assuming it's because you're sharing it, and the other one is your voice. So it's nothing to do with it. And see, I'm not. I've only really been using Discord for a little while. I know more about Discord now than I did last year, just put it that way, but my Discord knowledge still is very poor, considering. I am learning, though, because I'm in a lot of Discord groups at the moment, because I'm in quite a close-knit group, because I know at the end you can raid other people, and I found a group where there's like 20, 30 streamers that all know each other, and all the same people go into them, so I am getting involved into Discord a lot, because Discord connects well with Twitch. Mm-hmm. Oh no, the voice quality is excellent. That's the point. How do I sound? Because I got a microphone very recently. This is my first ever microphone. Good. That's good. Oh no, my one's not expensive. It's about 35 quid. Nothing over the top. It looks professional and dandy, but it isn't. But no, you sound fine, to be honest. Oh yeah, that's why I didn't want to go over the top. I mean, 35 quid for a microphone, believe it or not, that's cheap. I know some streamers that spend £200-300 on it. Oh dear, I've lost. Oh, what's it? Yeah, that's quite cheap. That's only about 60 quid. That there's a Yeti. The Yetis are quite expensive. They're over 100. They're about 120, and even then they're not like way expensive. They're more expensive. Yeah, and it is juttering a bit, not as much, but it is still juttering. Mhm. 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 But yeah, it's still juttery here though. It's just not as much. It's okay, but it is still juttering.
So,
I'm
and that's
assuming it's
because I'm
you
now.
actually are streaming that's causing
Oh.
the problem with, yeah. But I would say that you are putting strain on your computer because it's not. I don't think it's juttering as much in here. It's still juttering all the time, but the jutters are a lot smaller. It's as if it's 1 second the screen's active and then it stops being active and it jumps to basically it's jumping frames. Yeah. Unfortunately not, no. I mean, yeah. I mean, the other game may work fine on Discord if you wasn't streaming. I don't know if I streamed it. It may do. I'm not going to say it will. I don't know. It definitely is It's definitely a much higher intense game because obviously the frame rate was about a third. I'm gonna have to go get a drink. I've got a couple of people on because Twitch is causing lots of problems at the moment. I mean that might be another problem. I don't know if it's causing anything, but Twitch is. I mean both the chats I'm in are not working at all. I can't type anything, so I may have to shoot and try and sort these out because people are asking me lots of questions now, and it's like okay. But But if you need any more help, just give us a shout, and I can see what I can do. I can't promise anything because I'm not brilliant at this stuff, but I know a little bit. No problem. Yeah, hopefully. Right, I shall speak to you soon. Right, got it. Bye.